Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold Catathian brew.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Cause that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe.
Oh, that's right, the tracker.
It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Helen knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to Knowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in Knowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket?
I think so too. Oh, that's right, the tracker will shut off our ship if we don't pay the fine. But Corel can't be the only person we have to pay the fine to. Like, any Nova Corps person should be okay, right? Oh, they wanted me to get up.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Knowhere.
Depends if she our count. Saw a few of them last time.
You're wearing glasses, Drax? Wow, that's a lot of words.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this...
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
That we can agree on. Groot? I thought you had a pen for this thing. Why is it up here? Go back down.
Admit, I fear for the crew of the Hala's Hope.
You think Corel would have let those lunatics board her ship?
She was not at her post when we contacted her. Someone else could have let them in.
It is a little bit worrying. Yeah, it's not just the Nova Corps business, obviously, because we know Corel, we know Nikki, and we are worried about them.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
None. It's very upsetting to read.
So why would you recommend that? Deadliest woman in the galaxy. Drax the Destroyer.
The Nova tracker on Peter's chair isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
Really hope we can have the thing removed on Knowhere, or we'll need a new ship.
But can we
I
see
suggest
the...
getting one that smells more pleasant.
Can we see it?
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
Thanks, Gamora. Oh, okay.
Calm down, I'm just going to the bathroom.
I am not agitated.
You just looked at me like you wanted to stab me.
My apologies. I have been told I have an angry thinking face.
Did Rocket say that?
No, it was Hovat, my late wife.
Oh, sorry.
She used to compliment my contemplative scowls. She found them very arousing.
All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah, there was a clock, but it was written in their dialect that I can't read. What are you doing?
If Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walks into the room.
I am Groot.
I am not! We almost got killed back there. I almost got killed trying to get this ship back.
He thinks I don't care about him. I do. I care about all of you. But hey, what are you doing?
Stop that. No chewing.
Get out of here. Maybe leave Rocket to cool down for a sec. There are so many holes in my shirt. How long have I been wearing this?
I don't know what I expected. I knew Quill was only in it for himself, and the other two ain't much better.
I am Groot.
I'm mainly mad at him, but flark all of them. I'm done.
We don't have soundproof doors here. We picked up a thing that we could talk to Groot about, but I also want to read the codex too. Let me walk down here a little bit. Hey, the guy came out.
Well, that didn't last long.
Groot, make a new one. He's busy talking to Rocket though. Yeah, there's a thing. Or put him in here.
Gonna have to ask Groot about this when he's free.
He's not free right now. Yeah, makes sense. And the comms array is still messed up. Oh, even more of the ship is messed up. It's all red now. That's not looking good.
Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps?
I am Groot.
Respect them? Please. All the blue flak nards know how to do is arrest people trying to make a living and slap them with scut-bug and fines.
I am Groot.
Nope. It's that simple, and Quill still wants to pay up. After all we've done for him.
Well, we want to make sure the ship is okay. What do you propose then? We gotta get rid of the tracker somehow. Can you get rid of it?
Gamora? Not you two. Guys, stop using my toothbrush!
Toothbrush? I thought it was a nail brush.
It's a
Ew!
toothbrush for cleaning teeth!
You put my nail brush in your mouth?
Gamora!
It's my stuff! All of y'all, stop it! Now we're just waiting for what Drax does with it, huh? Can I sit back down? No, I guess not.
Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Maybe the Slama thing is not so bad after all. Sure doesn't seem like it has Zephron's disease.
We should find a name for the beast.
Why? It's not like we have more than one.
Her tenacious nature and pleasant disposition remind me of my daughter, Cameria.
Pleasant
You want
disposition.
to name this creature after your dead daughter.
I am considering it.
It's a little creepy, but Cammy is better than calling her the llama forever.
It is decided then.
Cammy?
Do you ever ponder how different your lives would have been had you joined the Nova Corps?
You asking me or Peter?
Both.
I don't think either of us would have fared very well.
You are not fond of peacekeeping.
And Peter's not fond of helmets. It messes with his hair.
Hey. Let's take a second here and catch up. We followed Carell's ship to a Nova station called The Rock, but it's like everyone is on break. Rocket's still pissed and wanted to bail, but I got him to hack security so we could keep looking. Technically breaking in, but we had no choice. The place is a ghost town. It's like Nova Corps just abandoned the whole station. Weird. We found one guy in a holding cell and let him out, I think? Hope neither of us end up regretting that. I think I prefer the ghost town. After eavesdropping on some bizarre radio chatter, we stumbled on some sort of standoff between two groups of Nova Corps. Weirder still, one side was glowing purple and they gunned down the other guys. Fought our way through, only to watch Carell's ship take off and now Rocket's blaming the whole thing on me. Hopefully we can make it back to the Milano without running into any more hostile troops. This whole station has gone nuts. We saw a bunch of Nova Corps and this big robed guy, a priest, all praying to some glowing gold thing that was sucking light out of them. It was Flart. Hope Carell and the kid got out okay. We got the Milano out of dry dock, props to Drax's elephant memory. Elephant memory? Do they have perfect memory? Just in time for Nova Corps to lock the place down. Rocket says he can patch into the ship's controls, but will need to take care of the docking clamps, holding her in place. Escape the rock, but no one here seems to agree on what to do next. We need to talk to someone with authority, who won't see us as bad guys, and if anyone fits that description, it's my old pal Cosmo. Knowhere's head of security. Besides, maybe Rocket will calm down if I let his guy look at that Nova tracker. Right, he knows a guy on Knowhere who might be able to help us with it, but who knows? Nobody knows at this point. Oh, God. Jack Flag. Wait, are we gonna see this guy again? Oh. The self-described hero, Jack Flag, hails from Earth. There. Oh, he's an Earthling. Earthling? Terran. There, he trained vigorously with a group of problem solvers called Stars and Stripes to hone his martial arts. Flag was recently arrested on Contraxia for impersonating a Nova Corpsman, which involved a shoddy costume, a second-rate brothel, and an elaborate extortion scheme. His story about how he got there changes every time he's interviewed, ranging from dimensional travel to a top-secret mission to save the entire universe. The world mind's lie detectors have never beeped so much. Flag has begged Nova Corps to contact the captain multiple times, who he claims will vouch for at least one of his stories. One of them. Okay, we should read a bit about maybe the factions in this place. We read this one, the first one, Ravagers. The unmistakable silhouette of a Ravager ship was once enough to panic any merchant vessel. The Ravager were a collection of motley crews banded together under one pirate banner. They were the reason most interstellar cargo ships now travel with advanced weaponry or security escorts. Nova Corps tried many times to crack down on them, but their arrests were often jailbroken by the substantial pirate fleet. Many of the most wanted were shielded by the galaxy's various crime lords. Their reign of terror stopped with the arrest of their untouchable leader, Yondu Udonta. Purportedly ratted out by one of his own crew, hopefully not me, Udonta was arrested by Nova Corps and sentenced to life imprisonment in the kiln. The betrayal spread distrust and doubt throughout the Ravagers, causing division. They have yet to reunite under a new leader, but Nova Corps warns that they are still a major threat, waiting to once again reveal itself. Even the Milano is on the Nova Corps watch list. The Galactic War was an armed conflict that claimed the lives of trillions of sentient beings. The aggressors were the Shatari, a warlike race bent on conquest to expand their territory. Thanos, the Mad Titan, allied with them, focusing their attacks on their enemies' key seats of power. Together, they destroyed Xandar, host world of Nova Corps. The Shatari sliced the planet into pieces. Kree-Lar, capital city-state of the Kree, was the next to fall. But the Shatari underestimated the resiliency and determination of their opponents. The Kree army regrouped, bolstering their forces with a resistance, a ragtag fleet of fighters who'd been harassing Shatari warships since Xandar's destruction. Eventually, the Kree and Resistance fleets launched a three-pronged attack on Shatari Prime. Each attacked on a different front, while a stealth group of skilled operatives landed and captured the Shatari Infant Queen, which is what we heard Gamora talk about. The Shatari quickly surrendered. Thanos himself was ultimately slain by a vengeful Catathian named Drax the Destroyer. Cycles later, the impact of the war can still be felt across the galaxy as people try to pick up the pieces and rebuild. Yeah, I get the sense that we're not just people who participated in the war, but especially Gamora, Drax, maybe me, but Corel was with Gamora. They were pretty big players, responsible for capturing the Infant Queen and all that. Shatari. The Shatari are a hate-filled race of shapeshifters and evolutionary offshoots of the Skrull. They believe their existential purpose is to expand their empire through the destruction or subjugation of all life in the universe. This doctrine led them into launching the Galactic War. They nearly conquered everything until the combined forces of the Kree Empire and the Resistance fleet pushed them back to Shatari Prime and put their infant queen at risk. Unable to function without their monarch, the Shatari surrendered. Now they are a broken people. They are forbidden spacefaring vessels and any technology that could be considered weaponry. Under close watch by a Council of United Planets, Shatari Prime has become a prison world. However, those who have faced them in battle know that they are insidious schemers and infiltrators. Many worry that they are already plotting their revenge. Maybe they're related to the church people. Kree. Known for exceptional arrogance, the Kree are an advanced militaristic race from the planet Hala, who obsess over genetic purity. The Kree control over 1,000 worlds, many of which have become centers for biomechanical engineering and genetic manipulation. They are eager to push the limits of evolution and on some worlds have even divided their society into castes based on blue or pink skin. The Kree are ruled by the Supreme Intelligence, which, similar to the Zendarian world mind, is an amalgamation of minds processed and compiled from deceased Kree. Though the Kree can be difficult to tolerate, they found their place among various populations across the galaxy and boast some of the most renowned galactic war heroes. And the Kree Empire were the people who made Rocket. Nova Corps is an interstellar peacekeeping militia commanded by the collective intelligence of the Zendarian world mind. Through the world mind, Novarian corpsmen can use the power of Nova Force to wield impressive weaponry and travel through space. Though never granted authority by the countless worlds under their watch, Nova Corps is mostly accepted as a galactic defense force, especially during large-scale conflicts. Nova Corps was nearly wiped out at the start of the Galactic War when the Chitauri attacked Xandar, and the Corps sacrificed themselves to allow evacuation. Now in the process of rebuilding and restoring galactic order, the Corps finds itself stretched thin and vulnerable, something the world mind will not admit. Criminal elements are thriving with a reduced scrutiny, but Nova Corps has recently been making examples of the ones they do catch. As New Xandar nears completion, the Nova Corps is once again a galactic force to be taken seriously. But now they've been infiltrated! Something is wrong, something is very wrong. The Spartoi Empire, that's my dad's empire. The Spartoi Empire originated from its capital planet Spartax and extended to 100 different worlds. The Spartoi were military-focused people who valued monarchy above all else, raising the Emperor of Spartax to an almost godlike status. The entire empire once moved at his command, and if he fell, the royal succession line was extensively charted to ensure an immediate transfer of power. Oh, how come I'm not? I feel like I should be in this chart somewhere. Historians believe that the Chitauri took advantage of this weakness to eliminate a serious threat before the Galactic War. They located and abducted a member of the Spartoi royal bloodline, keeping the Empire inert long enough to deploy their own fleet, destroying all communications and military capabilities. That's me. That's when they came to Earth, and probably, I'm guessing that's when my mom died too. Probably wasn't a natural death. Spartax has not restored interplanetary communications since the Galactic War, leaving the rest of its former empire in the dark. Where they once produced and openly sold some of the most advanced weapons technology known to the galaxy, they have now completely isolated themselves. All diplomatic missions have failed. Oh. On purpose? Or are they just really slowly rebuilding? The Resistance. The Chitauri began their wave of slaughter at the start of the Galactic War by destroying the Nova Corps host world, Xandar. With Nova Corps nearly eradicated, the galaxy was left without its primary peacekeeping force. Only one small squadron of Nova Centurions remained, led by Richard Ryder. The Zendarian world mind tried to recall them, determined to protect their repository of Zendarian history and culture, but Ryder defied them and assembled a resistance force to take the fight right to the Chitauri. With the world mind loudly protesting inside his helmet, Ryder's resistance toward the bombed worlds and promised justice to their broken people. With every stop, his forces grew. The Resistance fleet became a parade of various races and ships all flying the same flag, a Nova Corps symbol surrounded by flames. Little by little, they took back worlds, destroying Chitauri raiders along the way. Ryder's entourage soon included most of the Gatathian Defense Force, the Centurion Shadows, the Regalian Thinker Fleet, and even Gamora Zenwoberi, daughter of Thanos. Hellraisers. Oh, the newest group of people we pissed off? Lady Hellbender's Hellraisers of Seknarf 9 serve as both royal guards and elite soldiers as they protect the Monster Queen and her menagerie of rare and terrible beasts. They are trained extensively to properly herd and care for the many deadly predators that often roam freely in their presence, but the job has a disturbingly high rate of accidents. Gee, I wonder why. Despite intimidating uniforms meant to evoke raw ferocity of their mistress's monsters, it's well known that the Hellraisers are more than eager to put down their weapons and spend an evening of drinks and debauchery with successful monster sellers. In fact, they are known to do this every night. Lady Hellbender gives them leeway, knowing that any guard who loses their edge will simply become food for her children. Yeah, now after a few chapters, I have a better idea of what's going on here. Maybe the Chitauri are planning a comeback, and maybe that's related to the church people. Because the church is not a faction here. Very noticeably. Interesting. That is a lot of creatures. Oh my god. I'm guessing some of the missing blanks are like stuff that maybe if we took another path in the chapter, we would have seen different things. Oh yeah, we'll read this next time. How y'all doing? Oh, I don't think Rocket's gonna...
Okay, sure. It's not like I flarkin' hate you right now.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't have enough for anything.
That's done. Thank Flark.
He's still willing to do it for me. They're locking up.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Leave us alone, Quill.
We're gonna go to Knowhere. Tell him that, and maybe he'll feel a little bit better.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Well, that went well. Talk to your crew or fly. I guess we're flying. Oh, but Groot's too busy to talk to me about this thing.
Gonna have to ask Groot about this when he's free.
Later. Oh well. How's everybody else doing?
Maybe we should check other Novacore stations to see if they're all right.
You want to check out Novacore, you do it after we get to Knowhere!
We should avoid making the rodent angrier.
Why? He's cute when he's angry.
You like that? Yeah. Okay. Let's go then. There's always like no other ships around us. It's just the big, vast, empty space. The expanse, if you will.
Knowhere, here we come.
Y'all gotta come sit down. Rocket, Groot. They can just not sit down? Isn't that bad? It's like being in the airplane without using seatbelts. That was fast.
Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? Was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
Ew. We're inside somebody's head? A celestial being.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And Knowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
Rocket and Groot?
See you never, Flark bags!
Oh, they left already.
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off.
He always seems pissed off, but he seems exceptionally pissed off now. I don't know what it's gonna take for him to be okay again.
Drax, where do you want to partake in liberal libations?
I am unsure. Perhaps Mentlow's Tavern.
Really? Why not Al's bar instead?
Because their ale is weaker than Mentlow's.
It's a place we're pretty familiar with. Knowhere.
Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason. I hope Knowhere's chief of security will intervene to assist Novacore, the station we visited. It perturbs me still.
I feel like we can also try going to other Novacore stations, like Gamora suggested. It's under their own banner, right? Novacore banner.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't know Rocket's tracker removing guy by any chance.
Nope. Sorry.
Maybe he's going there right now. I don't know though, that would show that he's caring about the Milano, and the rest of us by extension.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
Oh, is this like a hub?
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Hopefully. I don't know though, it seems way bigger than anything we imagined. And we've been in the war.
Keep the spaceport clear.
Sorry.
Didn't think I'd miss Knowhere this much.
The attachment we feel to certain places and people are sometimes unexplainable.
That's surprisingly profound, Drax.
We're getting along.
M-Class Scout. Isn't this a Ravager ship?
Used to be. I, liberated her.
You stole her?
Haven't seen one of these ships since the Nova Corps raided the Ravager base. Thought they'd all been impounded.
Guess I got lucky.
Do you mind if I just touch that? Will I die? No, I can't. Hi.
I kinda think it adds to the charm of the place.
Oh, the translator implant.
Scott, make sure you cough into your elbow.
Wait, so Gamora and Drax and the rest of them don't speak like that, so our crew does speak English then? Or is that just like a convenience immersion kind of thing?
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
As a statement of fact, you are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
Keep
I
on
washed them before leaving the ship.
I don't even want to remember last night. For me, it never happened.
What? Me la colega ibiubiu.
Me? I'm a Vault.
We. Qua volta dell'Italia, usciu dame plus.
Whatever. Here it comes, finally.
You did not answer my earlier question.
What question?
You met Knowhere's chief of security.
Not personally, no.
Had to
But I've
fire
heard
a
stories.
blaster beside him.
Peter's right. I think he's our best bet.
He'll still be passed out.
I'm curious about this guy here. He's red.
I can't wait to see the rift. It's this vast abyss that'll eventually consume us all.
If I were
I
Rocket,
think knowing
where would
that
I
eventually
be?
all the
You were
universe
not.
will be
He
extinguished
was much shorter
is
and covered in
interesting.
fur.
And
I mean,
to see
hypothetically.
the cause.
Then you would have lived a completely different life and your location would be irrelevant.
Thanks, Drax.
You're welcome.
I knew I could convince you. You won't regret this.
I kind of want to go see the rift. Is that something we can do? After the war, maybe not really many things faze me anymore.
You're gonna pull your back lifting like that. Good. I need a vacation. You think the Tiven Group will pay you to stay in your pod and recover? I
Pizza.
don't care so much about being paid, but being pod-bound for a few rotations seems fine. Think about it. You ever seen many other workers come back after after taking time off?
No,
And do you know why?
I never really thought about it.
You never thought about how sometimes the brain matter has little bits of bones and exoskeleton in it?
Ooh.
Figured one of the diggers hit the skull or something.
That's what you figured, huh?
Nah, I guess not.
I figure a rotation is probably a few days, but a cycle... Okay, 3 cycles is apparently a very short a time to gather 7,000 units. So it can't be 3 years.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves the poor to the frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still wading through the fallout.
Revolutions.
Some wounds heal, while many scars remain.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's
Whoa.
the point?
It demonstrates a willingness to compromise.
Without actually compromising?
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway,
That was a great
once we let
vacation.
Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
I can't do much.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan
not
for getting
mad
rid
at
of the Nova Tracker.
It's this
Why?
place.
We have not yet
Gets
spent
into your
our
suit
ill-gotten
after a while.
gains.
Maybe a cycle was.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to
More
do
than
it.
enough if you ask
What if we
me.
get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Nova Corps all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
That sounds like he might just take our stuff, take our units and go. Check out this person! It's just an eyeball! Oh my god.
This area is restricted. Move along.
Fine.
I suspect the rodent and his tree companion will be drinking somewhere.
Move along. I've got my appendages full with these two already.
They're angry.
Following company policy.
I am curious. Did you reconcile the betrayal of your father?
What?
You have said in the past that we must live with our actions. Your father was evil, but he was your father. And you betrayed him.
He wasn't my father. He was my keeper. And he betrayed me first. I learned he planned to kill me and my sister.
You see that road?
It is as simple as that.
What do you think, Yak
No.
and Tiaro?
Nothing ever is.
Yeah, look pretty upset though.
Hey, this conversation here just now was talking about how the Shatari Child Queen was the one who gave orders to destroy the galaxy? Really? I thought they were just holding the Child Queen as a way to have leverage. And people are talking about having seen rodent things walk by. Alright.
Okay, I just confirmed. We go to the bar and talk to some big guy who hangs out
there.
There's a lot of people everywhere.
there. You don't have to leave so soon. You lost units, so what?
Oh. They keep having to come back from time to time because I'm walking so slowly right now. Anything in the back here? Nope. A tick, a rotation, a cycle, a
How do
revolution.
we keep ending up here for work? I need some downtime.
What is it you are so eager to do?
Drink, gamble, throw myself into the Flarkin Rift, I don't care. Just something fun.
I find vanquishing my foes to be the most enjoyable pastime.
That's good too, but it isn't everything.
What's taking them? Their ship docked 40 ticks ago.
Maybe they were detained.
Detained? What in Hala for?
Security has a funny way of finding all sorts of stuff.
Don't be crazy. They're not doing anything illegal.
Waiting for their friends?
We don't know that. What he said.
They're not like that. I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
I say flock 'em.
We should go before we're hauled in as accomplices.
What he said.
I think you're both having
What he said.
That third guy has no opinions.
Saw you come in. Haven't seen an M-class in a while. Not since Yondu went down, anyway.
You know Yondu?
Used to. Long time ago. Before he got sent to the kiln. Heard one of his own crew turned him in.
Yeah, that life catches up to everyone eventually.
Wait, we met him in the prison, right? Yeah. I think so.
Alright, let's get our luggage and check into
There's so many things here. Alright.
Darren, I'm waiting for someone.
Sweet, what is that? Welcome to Knowhere. Biohazard contamination. Decontamination.
Looks like you were caught trying to enter the Undercity.
I took a wrong turn.
Welcome to Knowhere.
I didn't mean it.
Enjoy yourself.
You took a wrong turn through 4 levels of security doors and you never thought to turn back?
I thought it was a theme park. I was looking for the rides. They were, real thrilling.
I'm gonna need to see your identification again. And there is the matter of the infraction fee.
Are you flocking getting me?
You can cooperate here, or we can have this conversation.
Someone's getting arrested.
Find this Cosmo.
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things.
It took me like a year to walk to the front door here. Well, good luck to that guy.
Keep moving, please. The elevator will take you down.
Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? Head straight through the market. You can't miss it. Something else I can help you with?
No. I think we're good.
Enjoy your time on Knowhere. Move along, please.
Thank you. I'm just gonna do a big circle around here because I can. Fancy. Not sure how much I like the idea of being inside somebody's head, though. Oh, check out those reflections. Holy crap. Okay, maybe let's get moving then. Rocket and Groot have probably had a pretty big head start due to how slow I am. Once we're done official business, we can go hang out elsewhere, okay? Or you can even split off and we'll do other stuff.
Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Well, you're one to talk. How many people did you kill on your crusade against Thanos?
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
Oh. Fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill.
There were people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets. Strange that's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
That and walking on 2 legs. I always imagined aliens would be more alien.
Well, what are you saying?
Others just doing what they could to make a few units.
They're monetizing deception.
You do what you have to when your family needs food.
Oh, it's like a flea market.
Guards know all. Give units an year past or future.
Really?
I've got enough to worry about with the present.
Guards never lie. Only speak true. No prize too high for that.
I'm kind of right in the middle of this whole avoiding the truth thing right now.
If it sounds like Peter doesn't want to apologize to Rocket either, even though I kind of want to apologize just to make it up to him, but that's not what we're about.
They say to know the future is to know madness.
I had my fortune told at the fair once. She said my future would be a roller coaster ride.
Looks like she was right.
Guess so, but at the time I just went and rode the roller coaster.
Sounds like a scam.
You must be mistaken. I'm doing great.
Do you mind? You're making me uncomfortable.
Oh.
Your planetary chakras are very unaligned.
Mercury in retrograde.
These charlatans are incessant. I cannot hear my own thoughts.
I think they're counting on that.
Why does this Cosmo permit them to peddle their lies?
Sears Square is kind of a tradition. It's been around ever since they moved the mining operation up here.
Oh, it's all fortune tellers here.
Okay.
Yeah, this entire place is full of tarot cards and crystal balls. It's crowded. Whoa! Ouch.
The soothsayers on Katath were unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
The Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopted daughter, and you believe that.
I didn't. Not for a long time. But if Thanos was still alive, he'd have come after me by now.
I don't think they'll bring in Thanos, right? That's probably too reminiscent of MCU movies.
Ah, I recognize you. A friend of Yondu, is that correct? Store-bought, wasn't it? Has my elixir cleared up that little problem of yours?
What? I've never needed any elixir.
Oh.
Hello, good sir, whom I have never met before. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Nope. Just browsing.
This guy's very good at doing business. Knows how to match the customer's tone.
Oh, I can assure you, it is worth units. It just seems so. Oh, I can assure you, it is worth the units. It just seems so wrong. Are you sure this potion will make her love me? 1 drop for adoration. 2 to have her smitten. 3 for love everlasting. Guaranteed. Okay, I take it. But is there a way you can lower price? I can see you are quite taken. If I can help the 2 of you live happily together, that is worth something, yes? I may be able to come down a little. But keep this between us, would you? I have a reputation to uphold. Of course. Now, maybe you'd like something else as well. I also have this lovely ring. It's a little more expensive, but with the discount, you'd actually end up saving units. Let me think about it.
Really? Wow, there's a lot going on here. I like it. It's got character.
Gamora! Hey! Mantis, what are you?
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Or is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
Version?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. No. It's not. Oh, you poor. No, he's lying. I mean, fuck. Where the GOTG take root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
She sees the future and other dimensions.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora. You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Flark. Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yeah, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I told Peter Quill I would try, but that is not the point. The insect woman has embarrassed you. Not wanting to discuss it is your right.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
I think they were talking about how Gamora used to be suicidal and a lot more depressed before, but hey, now it seems like she's happier here, right? Is Mantis some kind of a seer? Certainly sounds like it. No, not yet. Not yet, we don't get to read about her. Okay. Maybe at the end of the chapter. Something about broken promises. Kaladi? I forgot already.
You okay, Drax? Is that a yes, I'm okay, grumble?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Broken promises? Remember it, Drax. It'll probably come up later on. Somehow, somewhere.
Don't you start eyeballing me.
Sorry for having eyeballs. Oh, whoa!
Who are those men with the insect woman?
Priests of Palma.
I have heard of their cowardice.
More pacifists than cowards. But I can see how you'd make that mistake.
Priests, huh?
It's a wonder this head hasn't collapsed in on itself yet. Sometimes I think the sleaze is the only thing holding Knowhere together.
Yeah, it's kind of slummy.
Better sleaze than custom nano resin. I still got some of that stuck in my boots.
What was his problem?
What did Mantis say to you?
Nothing of consequence.
Your face tells a different story.
I'm giving up on hearing everything. I can't. Everyone's talking. Drax is affected. It meant something to him. Hey!
Hey, dude! Hi, Groot. Rocket, you can't just ignore me. We gotta talk about this.
We're so mature. Hey, found him, guys.
So, you want us to bring them back here?
Not necessary. Transport will be waiting once you've captured the target.
That'll work. We'll be in touch.
Are you serious?
Let's go, Groot.
You're starting your own crew?
What's the big idea, man?
Think you got me confused with somebody else, pal.
Come on, Rocket, let's talk about this.
Can you believe this guy?
You can't just quit. We need you.
Oh, well, I don't need you. Find some other sucker to keep your ship together.
You're more than just...
Whoa.
I know that blonde mop anywhere.
Actually, maybe we can stick around for a bit.
Last time I see you, you was running away from Montreal. With your britches off and done.
Get ready for a fight.
I'm always ready.
Oh no.
What the? I don't know what's going on here, but I thought we was friends, Eta. Or did you forget about me?
Wait, this is a CD plays. Maybe this guy's trying to like scam me into remembering him or something. Oh, you know what? Well...
What? What? No, no. Man, who could forget a face like that?
Beautiful.
This is great.
He has no lips.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Remember, Eta, you and me, together till the end.
What is he talking about?
Oh, it's a song, right?
It is.
Of course it's a song. The one that was playing when Peter and me made our unbreakable blood oath.
We did?
Breakable blood oath? That is a serious commitment, Peter Quill.
Oh, no, wait, of course, I remember. You, me, the music.
Tells you what, Peter. How about you and me? Storm ride together! One more time.
Here we go!
You want me to sing a song?
Oh my god.
Together till the end, gotta finish the fight. Cause this storm gonna rage till the end of the night. Come on, Eta! Together! Roaring like a hurricane.
Ride, storm!
The
Storm Riders!
Storm Riders!
Storm Riders!
Storm Riders! Very nice, Eta. Yeah.
Bartender, get me a cocktail stick. I need to poke my ears out.
Come on, man.
What?
Let's sing the next line.
Dude has a gun in my face.
Together till the end, now we look to the sky.
The sky.
Lightning strikes twice, now it's all through the fly. Sing with me, Vita. Driving through the pouring rain.
Rain.
Ride the storm.
Storm.
Storm
Riders.
Yeah. That's the spirit, Vita. Oh, come here. Come on. That's it.
Aww.
For Flark's sake. Let's go, Groot.
Good times, good times, good times! You running the Ravagers now? I hear Yondu's doing time in the kiln.
Me? Me? No, I got a new crew now. You? Still doing that, thing you do?
No, sirree. Novacor nabbed my partner on Molilia. But that's okay. I got a new business partner now into animal husbandry. Say, ain't no animal gonna have no husbands after she's through with them.
Oh my.
Which reminds me, I best be going.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Well, listen, Peter. I Want to apologize for almost shooting you.
Oh, you weren't actually gonna shoot me?
Oh, I would've. Right in the head.
Oh.
But that's not the way to treat a storm rider, is it? Right, so I got you this instead.
What is it?
It's a ticket for Collector's Emporium. Yeah, I bought it thinking I'd have time to go and check out the audience.
Wow, thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, my pleasure. And remember, ride the storm, storm riders, storm riders.
Okay. Bye.
Nice one, Peter.
Could have been worse.
Rocket left.
Where's Rocket?
The rodent left the bar once he realized you would not be killed.
Great.
That bad? Drax, where are you going? Well, that was absolutely bizarre. But I'm glad we made it out with our heads on our bodies.
Yeah, on the house.
Really? Thanks.
Oh, for the performance.
If you hadn't talked him down, I'd have to close up and get the biohazard team in to clean your brains off everything.
Right. Thanks, I guess.
Don't mention it.
Yo, that guy was a great singer for somebody without lips. When you don't have lips, you can't even make, I don't know, M sounds and plosives and stuff. He was jamming.
Lots more ghosts hanging around. Something is making them come back.
I've seen some crazy things, but ghosts? I doubt it.
You'll see. We'll all see. Place will be filled with ghosts soon enough.
Maybe you've had enough to drink already.
Is it insensitive of me to ask if you're wearing a shirt right now? Is that like a hoodie or I don't even know.
Wow, you've got some friends, Peter.
Thanks.
You said it.
But at least you have them.
Aw, do we just have a moment?
Tell the others and I slit your throat.
And there she is.
Oh, I want to give Gamora a hug. A friendly, platonic bro hug. Egghead reviews Mant blows. Eggy Noop. What does a fatally wounded Wurum and Mantlow's bar on Knowhere Station have in common? Both are in the midst of a slow and painful death. Do not get me wrong, loyal reader. I came to Knowhere on a mission. But even I, a connoisseur of dive bars and flark-ridden watering holes, cannot be swayed to give a full skull to this garishly lit den of thievery that has the audacity to call itself a bar. For a bar suggests that there is only one by which to be rated against. If Mantlow's has a bar, it has sunk so low to the rotting celestial gray matter that it cannot, dare I say, will not, be found again. Therefore, reader, I must caution you. Drink at your own risk, lest you, too, be consumed by the slow entropy of irrelevance. A generous 0.5 out of 5. Probably got murdered while he was here. Wait, is it this bar? This bar that we're in right now? I don't know what the name is.
Storm Riders.
Storm Riders.
Nice.
That was great. Where can I get an album?
We're, still working on a record deal.
I have friends all over the galaxy. Busy guy. I don't even remember most of them.
The rest of the cycle clean.
Bit too cynical for me. Guess that makes sense in an uncomfortable truth kind of way.
I know Rocket, come on, they can't leave us alone like this. We've gotta get back together, but for now they're working solo. They were even taking jobs, but that means nothing, okay? We don't finish our jobs anyway.
This place brings back memories.
You mean hangovers?
Yep. Last time we were here, that Sakaran was no pushover. I can still taste those fermented spike eggs he made me try.
Ugh. Remind me never to challenge you to a drinking contest.
Sorry. Sorry.
You want to know a secret? I'm just an illusion, a specter. I'm not really here.
I couldn't tell. You look real enough to me.
Are those real eyes? You're like wearing an astronaut suit.
You want to know another secret? Something big is happening. Something great. Do you want to hear about it?
If you're trying to con me into buying you around, it's not gonna work.
Even though I do have a little bit of money right now.
I'm telling you this plan can't fail. My guy got us the patrol routes.
Am I crazy, or were Rocket and Groot picking up a job?
I think you're overconfident.
Look that way,
Those
yeah.
plants are probably
I
outdated
really
already.
think he's serious about quitting. Do you?
He'll cool off. I think.
Hopefully. No? Hey, Drax. Is Drax okay? He wasn't feeling well before we had this whole shenanigans thing going on here.
Something's up with Novacore.
What do you mean?
I just got back from a delivery to the Rock. There was no one around. It was creepy.
That is creepy. Last time I was there, I stood in line for a rotation. And then, when I finally...
You seem to know the insect woman, Peter Quill, even if she could not remember your name.
I hate
Last time I saw her, we were sharing a prison cell, except she said she was there on purpose.
Sounds like Mantis.
She's got some serious moves, regular ninja.
She did not strike me as very serious.
Wait, they just mentioned something about making a delivery to the Rock. We should be asking them about that.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What the heck was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora?
Oh no.
Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Well, we can do some solo exploration maybe. Everyone just left me. It's okay. I mean, the place is pretty big. That's quite a hairdo. Yeah, big place. We'll meet up back at the ship, right, guys? Where are we trying to go right now? Over there. Oh God. Are they hallucinating? Let's just hug the wall. Hug the wall and we'll see if we can find everything. This is the kind of place where you're gonna freaking miss stuff if you close the eye for a second.
Scratch to get undercity duty. It's not about favors. Cosmo's gotta trust you completely. I've got one of the best records. But every time I apply, I get rejected right away. You must have a psychological profile or something. Maybe you don't fit. I just want to know what's really down there. That's probably the reason you don't get the assignment.
Hmm. Thank you very much. Lots of cool things here, a little marketplace.
Used parts. Good prices.
Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well,
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Core Disabler.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
I don't even have to show you my ship and you're gonna sell me something that supposedly is gonna work? That sounds like a scam. 1,500 units? No, I believe in Rocket. Rocket's got a guy.
On second thought, I better let my tech guy make the decisions. If he ever comes back.
Send him by when you can.
Okay, he's not opposed to it. But I get the feeling it's a scam.